Hi, everyone. Good afternoon. Thank you so much for joining me today on this beautiful Monday. I will not be holding too much of you all's time today. I am going to share some information about a new upcoming launch for a product that we have called Body Clean. It is a new addition to our body care line. It's going to help round out that line of products. So today we'll talk a little bit about the product, some of those key ingredients, and then how you can incorporate it for treatments if it is the service that you were going to add there within the treatment room. So I am going to go ahead and share my screen with you because I do have some slides put together to talk about this beautiful formulation for you. So Body Clean. Body Clean is a gentle body cleanser that gently cleanses the skin without stripping the skin of moisture. It is deeply hydrating. The skin is left very soft, it's smooth. It results in that supple-like appearance. It's also going to work to effectively and gently even out the skin tone for uneven skin tone, in addition to protecting against any environmental stress or damage that may occur in the future. And then also, because of those gentle surfactants within the product, it does result in a nice rich foaming lather as well. So for some of those key ingredients, excuse me, one of them that we have for sure is niacinamide, which you know we love here at Cosmetics. We formulate a lot of our products with niacinamide because it is so multi-purpose and multifunctional. Here within this Body Clean line, that is what is going to provide that nice gentle brightening. And then as we know, niacinamide naturally is very calming and hydrating, and it helps prevent that transepidermal water loss. And then we also give a little bit of galactoarabinin. So you may have seen that before. We actually include that in one of our proprietary retinol formulations, AGP complex, but it is also in this body cleanser as it provides additional moisture, and that's going to help firm the appearance of any fine lines and wrinkles. So for those guests that are looking for a full anti-aging body treatment, this goes right in line with that. We pair lactitol and xylitol together. Those two ingredients paired together help the skin retain its natural moisture factors, which we know in the long term is going to improve rather that overall barrier function, which is extremely important for any skins that might be temporarily compromised or sensitized. And then we also give you some additional moisturizing and soothing ingredients like allotonin, which is a natural anti-irritant, in addition to panthenol. Panthenol, known as that provitamin B5, is a natural humectant and anti-inflammatory as well. So you're going to get that additional barrier support. And then last but certainly not least, there's a little bit of cucumber as well as gotu kola in there. Those provide that additional hydrating and soothing support as well. So this is a very hydrating, calming, soothing product. It's going to help alleviate any redness. And I like to mention that because for those guests that might be more prone to like dermatitis or eczema or psoriasis guests, this Body Clean is going to be very gentle and calming for them to use all over without triggering any additional inflammation. Now, I like to share these two protocols with you all just to kind of let you know what we have coming in the pipeline. So Body Clean, we have now incorporated it into some body care treatment protocols. And I know for you all, the writing on here is very tiny. Please do not panic. We are actually in the process of formulating some final documentation that once it is complete, we will send it out to all of you so that you have it at your disposal. But we do now have a formal protocol for a back facial treatment that incorporates Body Clean in addition to some of our other body care products like our A-Lift and our polish. And then we also have a protocol coming out for keratosis pilaris. For those of you that may have guests that struggle with that, we know that that KP can present itself in various areas of the body. We will commonly see it on the arms. Sometimes people have it on the thighs and legs, but we also have a protocol for that as well. And again, you're going to see some of the regular products within our Core and Elite line, in addition to some of those body care treatments as well in those. But like I said, if you can't read it, don't panic. Once that formal document is available, we will provide it to you all. And then I also like to share this slide as well, because as I mentioned, with this Body Clean wash coming, this does round out our body care line. So if you were looking to do those full offerings or protocols rather, we do have other products within cosmetics that pair beautifully with Body Clean, including polish. So this is our dual action body scrub. You do get the 3 physical exfoliants in there. So you get that very fine ground pumice, those jojoba beads, and that diatomaceous earth. And then that is paired with a chirally correct L-lactic acid. So you can do a nice gentle exfoliation of the skin. Then we pair it with A-Lift. So A-Lift is our PM only retinol body treatment. So this is that body lotion that features that 25% LG Retnex. We know that that is our proprietary retinol formulation that blends retinol and retinaldehyde together. And then at a 25%, this is the largest concentration of LG Retnex that we have available in any product within cosmetics. We pair that with that Bakuchiol, which is that beautiful plant-based retinol alternative. And then we give you a little bit of caffeine, which actually helps energize the skin, in addition to that safflower seed oil for additional moisture. And then last but certainly not least is Fortify, that beautiful cooling enzyme scalp treatment. This is excellent for any of your guests that may struggle with a lot of buildup or flakes, seborrheic dermatitis as well. And that is blended with that pumpkin ferment. So the pumpkin provides that beautiful enzymatic action. And then we give you the Rhodiola rosea and the Brassica campestris or rapeseed. Those 2 things help bring moisture back to the scalp so that the scalp is not dry and stripped, in addition to bringing some moisture and vibrancy to the hair follicles as well. So as I mentioned, if you were bringing a body clean and you did want to get through those full protocols, these are some of the other treatments that you will find incorporated within. And then for Body Clean, I like to share just the numbers of it all. So Body Clean is going to MSRP at $39. That bottle is 6.7 flow ounces in there. A little bit goes a very long way. As I mentioned there, it does lather very nicely. So you do not need a ton to get through a treatment. Essentially with the protocols, 1 treatment would be sufficient, for example, for like a back facial, if that was what you were offering. And then for our upcoming launches, Body Clean will be launching B2B April the 17th. And then just about a month later, we'll be launching it B2C May the 15th. So we do want to provide it to you all and give you all the option to have access to it first as our accounts, and to work it with you all's guests and clients before we provide this on the B2C end. So those are the upcoming launches for Body Clean as of now. Now, I know that was, like I said, I'm not going to hold you all today, just a little bit of information about that product. Does anyone have any questions before we transition off about Body Clean or any other products within that body line? You could feel free to throw them in the chat if you'd like, or unmute yourself and ask away. I can see either. No. No questions? Okay, perfect. Oh, no worries. Thank you all so much for the time today. Like I said, I know it's a Monday and I know we're all super slammed. But if you all have any other questions you can think of, please don't hesitate to reach out to myself or your account executives. They as well are a wealth of knowledge. And we look forward to joining you all next time on our next webinar. We have a lot of new product launches coming out that we're super excited to share with you all. And as I mentioned, just continue to watch that Facebook group for all of those webinars. We will upload all of that information for you. I hope you all have an amazing day and you enjoy the rest of your week. Thanks so much, guys. We'll chat soon.